But the real question is a fish in the water wet? Is the fish wet? You sure it's not the weed, man? On that basis, fish in the water is not wet. But take a fish out of the water, you see its water on its skin. So it is not dry, it is wet. So water is not wet. Doesn't that sound kind of weird to say that water isn't wet? I got mercy.
The enemies of Talon will be.
I did something.
The objective is now active.
Hit or miss.
Oh no, I got chased down again.
Miss.
Oh, soldier is low.
I don't like it. As a person.
I got both healers. I got soldier.
No one can hide from the hunters.
I got Genji. Oh my god, what a shot. Oh, on me.
We had soldier. Kill Reinhardt.
Soldier on me. I'm dead.
Yes.
Shit. Now I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yep.
No, but it's still kind of weird to say that water isn't wet. But like what kind of ratio do you need to make something wet in a dry environment? Okay, so water makes stuff wet, but in itself, intrinsically, it is not wet. So it's like an ability that water has to make stuff wet, but it isn't wet itself. That kind of makes sense. So right now, this isn't wet, but now my lips are wet from the water. But is the water on my lips wet? That's a good question. What is water? Is it dry or wet? These are the deep philosophical questions. But air can be dry or wet. When you're immersed in gas, you're another version of wet. So we're always wet from the gases in the air. Okay, bye bye.
What the fuck?
There's a bastion. I'm killing him. He's dead. I don't know what he was thinking.
Get in there.
Can I hold this guy?
Sit down.
Oh shit, you need help.
Who here is a Zarya enjoyer in the chat? Who enjoys a little bit of Zarya? Oh my god, I accidentally doubled. Ryan, no shield. Mercy almost dead.
I am the champion.
Hey Reinhardt.
Don't go back.
Easy.
Nope.
Oh my god. She timed the sleep dart. Sit down. Let's fuck them up. Oh my god. The combo, the wombo combo. Oh my god. It has been on a fairly small ratio of the object to be considered wet, but that ratio would have to be increased if the amount of water is shared equally over the object. So, like, a water drop isn't wet? It's heard in my noggin. But if the ratio is 1:5, then if something is completely submerged, like if you have water all over you, then you're not wet then, because then the ratio is 1:1.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, there's a Doomfist dying?
I got absolutely bleed right.
I saw it, but I got him.
Did you?
Enemies on my radar.
I got my ultimate.
Oh, I bubbled you.
Good shit, I got saved.
Guys,
I am healed.
me and Sheeton saved your life.
Yeah, man, big time. I fucking saw it with my own eyes.
Better turn off the dab block now and then. Saving life. Oh shit.
Ah, fuck, I'm about to be fucked, boys.
No, I got you.
Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, this is the best fucking team. We're all sportsmen here.
I'm getting killed from behind.
I'm
I
just
actually got killed.
There's a bastion behind us.
Let him be behind us. We need to push this payload.
No!
It's what happens.
We got this.
The suit pops up and kills.
get in there.
I got pink.
Oh, I'm sorry. My shield was on cooldown. Oh my god. Good fucking ult.
This character is actually.
What the fuck just happened? Literally, that replay just quickscoped me with a cannon, man.
If I get a drop on my finger, I wouldn't say that my hand is wet. I would say that my finger is wet. But like there's
Oh, she's low.
oh my god, I shot at you, Pyka.
Well, is that unnecessary?
Sit down!
No one can hide from the hunters.
Tactical visor activated.
Oh, sit down. Oh!
Got to hit.
The payload has reached.
Oh, my mates are 2-6.
2-6 is never 2-6.
The power of destruction.
Is it Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even mute the mic, sorry.
Did you say Peter?
Peter, yeah, my brother asked who's at the door.
Oh my god.
I've watched my foot progressively get worse over the night, man. I've probably got a limp now. Hey, you alright, my guy?
No.
Sound forgetting my dinner, mate. I'm just finishing up this game, alright?
My headshots today.
Yeah, 2-6, mate. I'll be off after this game. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, there it goes.
I think it's time for us to see other people.
Dude, my headshots.
Get the bombs going in a minute. Full shot. Get a drink or two.
Woo! Oh no. Okay, so water is not wet, but water can make stuff wet, and there's like a ratio that we haven't figured out that defines if something is wet or not wet. But if something's not wet, isn't it dry? Okay, we cracked it. I think we got it now. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, maybe check me out on Twitch. Who knows? Might be fun.